Hello guys, and welcome to this evening's live stream of the May 2016 giveaway. I'm your host of Carolina Outdoor Magazine TV Live, Jim Carr. And what we're going to be doing here this evening is we're going to be giving away some items that we have been given to us from our sponsors. And some of these things here are pretty cool this evening. We have been trying to take and do a monthly drawing every month for our subscribers, and this is a subscriber-only drawing. In case you're wondering what you have to do, is the only thing you have to do to win anything in this drawing is you have to be a subscriber, okay? If you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, then what you need to do is just go ahead and get subscribed to our YouTube channel. And what we ask people to do is enter their name down in the comment section on this video that you're watching right now. And by entering your name, at the end of the week, we will take and we will draw names according to how many prizes that we have, and then we will take and go ahead and draw the on the winners. So what we're going to do this evening is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you some of the things we have. We've got a couple of different sponsors tonight that have given stuff to us, so we're going to go ahead and I guess we'll start with the reels. I know you guys can probably see these reels down here on the table. These are unboxed reels. They're brand new reels. They come spooled with 8-pound test line, and these are these ready to fish reels, guys. They're a fairly nice reel, kind of a entry thing into fishing type reel. They're not a high dollar reel by any means, but we're going to be giving them away. We got 2 reels. We're going to be drawing 2 names for one name for each reel, okay? We're not going to give them away as a package. We're going to draw a name on one, we're going to draw a name on the other. They both come spooled with line. You can see they're real nice looking reel. So, just go ahead and, if you think you want the reel there, we'll be drawing them last. We'll start with the smaller items first and work up to the grand prize. Now, Strike King has given us some stuff this time around, and they've given us some really nice stuff here. We've got the Strike King XD, and what this is, it's an extra deep running crankbait. It runs to 19 feet deep. Now, I don't know if we can get a close-up shot of that there. Whoop, there we go. Just hold on. I don't know if that camera's working. We've got problems with that camera number 2 there, guys, so just go ahead back to camera number 1. I don't know what's going on with camera number 2, but something's definitely going on wrong with it. But there it is right there. It is the XD Strike King deep diving lure, extra deep. It dives down to 19 feet plus. So that's good. That's a really neat crankbait. Also, we've got a football jig. This is a 1/2 ounce, and it's from Strike King also. And that's going to be going away. This is all going to be going away as a package, okay? This is going to be the second package we're going to draw on here next week. And then we have a Kevin Van Dam 1/2 ounce spinnerbait. Now, any of you guys out there that follow Kevin Van Dam through the bass circuit, and if you watch some of his goings on, through the different the tournaments that he fishes, he's pretty competitive and he's a pretty successful bass fisherman. So we've got one of his lures that Strike King has given us and endorsed by him that we're going to be drawing on next week. We got some guys there, Outdoor Sportsmen USA. Want to take notice of some of you guys that are watching us tonight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope everything is working fine. I don't know what happened to that second camera, but we're gonna address that issue before tomorrow night's stream. David Dibble, how you doing, David? Glad to see you made it this evening. And we've got the man from Hook Them Fish that's on. I believe he's following us here. That might be a post from last week. I'm not sure, but at any rate, anybody who is watching us, thanks for tuning in. Let's go ahead and do our final thing that we're going to give away this week. By the way, these reels are from Carolina Outdoor Hunting and Fishing Supply. Them are the folks that have donated them to us. Now, we've got 4 really nice bass jigs from the Bass Buster Jig Company. And I use these myself. As a matter of fact, I don't know if that camera can pick it up, but you can see there that I've got my picture on there. Whoopee. And I endorse them things because I'm going to tell you, that particular color there, that's a brown and a chartreuse jig. They're 3/8 of an ounce. Then they have a real sharp mustad hook, and they're weedless jigs. I use that jig a lot, and I've been really successful catching bass on that jig. I can go out crappie fishing, guys, and I can catch crappie, you know, on jigs. But for some reason, it's taken me a long time throughout the past years to learn and to fish slow enough with a bass jig to be able to boat bass. But I use that jig a lot right there. That's a really good color, and I've been really successful at boating fish with that color. Also, there's another one. This is a package of 4 jigs that we're going to be giving away. Here's one here, and this is that kind of their crawdad. There again, it's a 3/8 ounce. It's a crawdad looking jig. That's a good one. I've used that one. I have used the chartreuse. It's a chartreuse sparkle. That's a good one. These are all from Bass Buster Jig Company is who these are from, okay? And here's another one. This is their black-green camo. It's kind of a black jig. This would be really good in dark water. So them are some of the items that we're going to be giving away. The drawing will be exactly a week from now. This being Tuesday night. Next Tuesday we'll have the drawing. We'll do the drawing probably around 8:30. We'll post it on our Facebook page so that you'll be able to, I mean on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, so you'll know exactly what time we're going to have the drawing. We're going to try to do it around 8:30, the same time we came on the air this evening. But anyhow, them are the items that we're going to be giving away on this week's drawing. We're basically trying to give away a lot of fishing stuff right now because we're out of hunting season. But any of you guys out there that might be hunters, as it gets time and we get closer to August around the country and we get closer into hunting, then we will start doing some hunting products too. We got a lot of sponsors that want to give us a lot of stuff for hunting. But if anybody has any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask. I don't see any, so this is just going to be a short stream, guys. And go ahead and get yourselves entered into the drawing, and we will be able to choose who's going to win this stuff next week. One other thing I'd like to mention is that tomorrow evening, tune in to our live stream webinar, which is what we're going to be having tomorrow night. We're going to have Caleb Rice from Table Rock Outdoors here. Now, Caleb's got a really cool store in Hickory, North Carolina, and we're going to talk a little bit about his store. But Caleb has been breaking himself out into the bass fishing world here lately over the past few years, and he wants to try to do a little bass fishing. He's a pretty good, successful bass fisherman, and he wants to try to do some tournaments. So Caleb's going to join us here tomorrow evening. We're going to talk about bass fishing. We're going to talk about some of the techniques that he uses and some of the techniques that I use. We're going to show you some of the baits that we use bass fishing. So it'll be a real interesting evening. You'll get a chance to ask him some questions, and hopefully we'll be able to answer some of your questions. So guys, thanks for tuning in to tonight's giveaway. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to watch Caleb, and don't forget, next Tuesday night, we'll have the drawing on these gifts here, these giveaway gifts there that we have in front of us that come from sponsors. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow evening on Carolina Outdoor Magazine TV Live. Thanks for watching.